What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Kara and this is week 6.
Editing Kara here. I forgot that I filmed this video, so it is not in fact week 6. This is actually going to be week 8. So enjoy week 8.
If you're just now joining us on this fiber study journey, I recommend you watch the rest of the videos in this playlist. So let's roll some dice to get our random samples for the week. Let's roll for some samples. Racka, Perendale, Jacobs. Those are our 3 sheep breeds. Let's roll for our non-sheep samples. Angora and Pearl. Let's get our samples out and spin. So I just prepped my samples. The first one I am pulling up is Jacobs. And I have a fleece of Jacobs from a Michigan farm. And Jacobs is really cool. They're like kind of spotted. Like they have big patches of like light and dark fiber. So that's this is what it looks like, and then I kind of blended it up when I prepped it. So it makes this nice like warm gray, those two together. I know that I do like this because when I bought the fleece at the Michigan Fiber Fest, I bought it before I had spun the breed in the classes that I was taking there. So I kind of took a chance on buying a fleece before I knew I liked the breed. So I'm glad I do, but I haven't spun it since August, so here goes. Oh, I can spin it super thin if I want to. Oh, I like it. It's nice and soft with that little bit of tooth that I like. If you wanted to blend both of the colors of the fleece together to make an even color, you absolutely could. I didn't in this particular sample, so it's definitely going to be like a marled look, but I think that can be fun. I like this. I really like this. This might be a love. Yeah, because this is like super easy to spin, and I can spin it thin with no effort. I do love a heathered yarn. These days I prefer a heathered yarn over like a solid color dyed yarn, just because it has so much more depth and richness to it. A Jacobs fleece will definitely have that quality. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Alrighty, there's Jacobs. You can't really see how it's like kind of mottled, not a solid. It feels softer in the fiber than it does spun up, but I still like it. Yeah, that might be a love because of how easy and nice it was to spin. Next up is a Perendale. I combed because it's kind of long. I think I'm gonna like it. I don't remember how I felt about this one, but I think I'm gonna like it. Ooh, quite toothy, but not in a bad way either. Nice long. I do nice long sections of drafting. I like this. Yeah, I like that. I was locked in enough that I might have forgotten I was filming. I got lost in the sauce. That's Perendale. I really liked that. I could spin it really thin. It was nice and soft. I enjoyed the longer staple length. I don't really know what my preferred staple length range is. Maybe once I figure out which ones of all of these I really enjoy, then I'll go through and say, okay, these were the staple lengths of these. But yeah, that's Perendale. That's nice. It's soft and it has just like a hint of that rusticness, but not like, I don't think it would be too itchy. I feel like you would get the qualities of a rustic yarn without it feeling like a rustic yarn. I really like that. Moving on to our last sample, which is Racka. I feel like this was like some weird rare or like really primitive breed, like a Middle Eastern or African breed maybe? I don't remember. But I don't think this is probably gonna go in the don't like, because this is very, very wiry. Like it feels like horsehair. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be a fan. I did comb it a little bit. I wasn't really sure how to prep something like this. I don't really know how to spin something like this. I can't really smooth it with my left hand as I'm spinning because it will just make stuff flare in a not nice way. Like when you think of wool, this is not what comes to mind at all. I can spin it pretty thin, but yeah, it's very, very wiry. Not the worst spinning experience. All right, that's Racka. Not the worst experience. Not the worst spinning experience I've ever had. And not bad for like, this is the lock. Like it's so wiry. Yeah, not a terrible spinning experience, but not my preference. So I probably wouldn't spin this again. This would not be in my braid rotation. I can make great mats or like upholstery, heavy stuff that needs to be heavy duty, like a bag. I feel like this could make a good sun hat. All right, those were our wool breeds. Let's move on to our non-wool. I'm gonna do pearl first. Kind of reminds me of the bamboo. I like it. It spins like the tussa. My tension is way too high for it. I'm wondering if spinning this with damp fingers like you would flax would make this easier. It just feels like it's sticking to my front fingers. There's pearl. I really like that. It's really pretty and it's like silk. It's silky but also has a very small halo. So it's soft in a silky and fluffy way. I really like that. I really did not mind spinning it either. Yeah, that's nice. And it would probably make a really nice blend with wool. I was not expecting the halo. Now I can't speak to the sustainability of that fiber because it's literally crushed pearls, and pearls come from an oyster. A clam? An oyster, which are animals. And if I remember correctly, there's like half the time they kill the oyster to get the pearl out. I don't know how ethical the practice is these days, but something to consider. But I did enjoy that, and I have a decent amount. Might make one project with it. Our last sample for today is Angora. So this is off of a bunny. I love those spinning videos where they're literally spinning, like the bunny's sitting in their lap and they're spinning off the bunny. Like, I love those videos so much. Like, it's kind of a dream. You have a nice warm cozy friend on your lap while you spin. But anyways, yeah, these are a specific breed of rabbit. I don't know if they shed or if they have to be shorn or plucked. But there's the hair length. It's really soft, like so soft it barely feels like anything. Never spun it, never knitted anything with Angora. Let's see what we think. You can spin it thin. Oh, it's so soft. Oh my god, it's so soft. And like, this definitely isn't like prepped in any way besides being washed. I can tell that much. I like this. Yeah, there's a couple of like really short bits in there from when they trimmed this off the rabbit, but they're easily plucked out. I was worried that the softness of it would make it difficult to spin, but it's not difficult at all. Super soft, super fluffy. Like, yeah, it's like barely there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Thanks for sticking around and going through this journey with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, tell all your friends about me. Have you spun any of the breeds I did today? Let me know down below. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.